Hi friends, this is SARFRAZ Khan and I'm part of NHT Global India, founder member. And today my subject is very interesting. The greatest wealth is health. Health is something which is gifted to all of us so that we don't actually rely exactly. Today we have good functioning lungs, we have kidney, we have a heart which is pumping and it starts pumping, what's going to happen. Our blood flow, our cells. There's so many things there. Today, if you go and want to thank the creator who has given you so much of creativity in the human body. So it's unimaginable. The brain, the eyes. What else? I don't know. It's countless of things which can never be. It can never be like you can never replace anything if you don't have this. So the subject today to understand is eating more fruit there's always been in the older times or the times where people have lived on healthy lifestyle. In the islands today also we see a lot of people who live longer and live healthier. Have definitely lived on a very clean shade diet, which is like eating more of fruits in an excellent and to improve their overall health. And it has also helped a lot of people to reduce a major risk of the disease. So fruits is always an excellent source of essential vitamins and minerals, and it's always on the high in fiber. The fruits also provide us a wide range of health boosting antioxidants, like flavonoids, and there's a lot of things. Eating a diet high in fruits or anything in vegetables can reduce a person's risk of developing any major diseases. You can go and Google and see right up from any disease. You go on more on with vegetables and fruits, you can cure any kind of disease. Citrus fruits like berries may have essentially a powerful to prevent major diseases. So all these are very important that we have to give importance to the health today, because health is somewhere we are losing in a very big way, and we really need to be serious, because if we are going to lose this on a big number, it's going to be a concern in the coming times. And how do we take care of it? Because today I see major people all around have major health issues. Every big disease has become a common practice today, and everyone is today into some kind of major problems with their health proposition. So, as an NST global distributor, I was, kind of given this idea of a noni fruit. Now, noni is something which has been well known. It has really captured a lot of attention around the world. It's a powerful superfood with an amazing health benefit, and it's an Pacific Islander fruit. And benefits of noni is like it's been 1,000 years. People have really understood, who have lived in the Tahiti and the island, where this superfruit has grown in the natural and the most rich of vitamins and minerals and enzymes and antioxidants and bio. So it's got all the content which one person requires. These are essentials things. The kind, it does not contain any artificial preservatives. It's not colored, and there's no sweeteners and no thickeners, nothing. This is a premium juice which has been used in Tehati. Now, talking about Noni. Now, Noni in the market, we have heard about this fruit. We heard about a lot of people taking interest on getting into this when they have major issues of health. Major people with major big diseases have gone into real reverse when they have started consuming Noni. Now, why Noni? Now, Noni juice is made from a fruit of Morinda noni, which has great benefits of vitamin, minerals, and it's phenomenally high concentration. It is especially an antioxidant, which has such as zinc and you can say iron, copper, magnesium, and all this calcium, potassium, sodium, name it. Vitamin A, C, K, Group B, whatever you see on the enzymes, and you name the kind of ammonia acids, all that which is essentially required by the human body. This is there. So this product of NHT Global, of Noni, is so blessed powerful that it really outclasses any product which has been competing with the Noni premium of NHT Global. Now, why I say that this Noni is powerful, it's a powerful superfood with amazing health benefit, for the simple reason is our Nonis come from the beautiful islands of Samoa Islands. Now, Samoa Islands is a place, if I give you a little briefing about this island, it's from Tahiti, an island which has only 5 signal lights. In the past, this island has had major volcano eruptions. So due to this, there's a lot of kind of minerals which were down on the base of the mountain, which is erupted and has been thrown to this land. And by the benefit of these minerals, this land has been very high and fertile. and because of the nature's goodness of rain and such greenery and such good health proposition, and so much close to nature with the world's best nature gifted. Even you go and see one of the best fertile lands or the best land to grow your best amazing farmers fruit is comes from here, because pure nature. You never need pesticides, you never need anything to do with artificial agriculture. It's something all with the nature, and it's all something to do with nature. So that's why the Samoy Islands Noni is very important, because today when we take up a Noni, it doesn't mean that by naming it Noni it doesn't become a Noni. You need to basically understand from where your Noni is coming. Now, the best thing about our Noni is I met the person who's created this Noni and who belongs to these islands. He visited our country, India, and he explained us exactly how this Noni is incorporated and in such a authentic and such an organic method is being performed that it really takes a lot of eyes to getting such a satisfactory product to all your customers. So that's what, as an NST global distributor, I, SARFRAZ, can't take the privilege of giving a world's best health benefit drink of Noni from the best islander fruit, which has given so many thousands of years people the benefits of this and has built up the right biological active substance in the fruit for, like, your ammonium sugar, your proteins, your ammonium acids, whatever you require, the circles of strengthening of your immune system, triggering to increase your, whatever, there are you can, noni juice is a beneficial effect. You can go on talking about your immune system. It has helped so many people with the natural ability, to take care of your immune system, on your circulatory system, tissue cells, its digestive systems, help people with proper digestion, because a lot of people today suffer in India with their digestion cellular levels. So you need to have this drink with the right nutrient, and that what we can offer you. So the efficiency of your skin and hair, it will also help people on that. Cleansing of body, it's very efficiency on energy levels, and you can keep going with the health benefits of the noni of these islanders. So what is it? What is it that this noni fruit is such a popular? This noni fruit, it grows on the morinda trees. These are some tropical climates which has got the nature's goodness. As I just spoke to you, the Samoy Islands has this beautiful nature, high minerals, of land fertile, very best in organic and vegan stuff, and something traditionally which is picked up from every village. And these fruits have been picked up from every, they have these chief to chief methods of running this system. They're the chief who goes and collects it from every village. So there are number of villages. Every farmer comes and contributes his noni and sells it off at a certain price. So this becomes traditionally helpful to a lot of people locally living also who grow this fruit, and it also gives them the encouragement to get into business, because this is something which is traditionally helping a lot of people worldwide. So the noni fruit has given a lot of world knowing that they can take their health to the next level by having a good consumption of this. Now, noni has been good, has been amazing. So the premium noni, a revolutionary formula that captures maximum goodness. What we have is, which is harvested internationally and certified with the organic plantation, as I told you, from Samoa. So the chief to chief partnership is a direct source of relationship, which is ensuring that the premium noni is authentic and it uses the highest quality of juicing process. The fruit is harvested in the A's and flash pasteurized only. So you can see that the noni, what NST Global is offering you right now, is something is premium, is something which is coming from nature, is something which is crushed and been prepared from the goodness, and it is kept as it has to be served as fresh as possible. So the unique blend of that consists, as we call it, that exclusive triple charge technology, which is the pure traditional noni juice, which has the noni extracts. This is a whole fruit which is sun dried as a noni powder, which has been mixed with our noni. And we have the premium noni utilizer, that's the entire noni fruit to ensure the optimal nutritional benefit. So we have the capsule form, we have the sun dried noni powder form, which can be consumed to you. So it's always recommended that you should shake your bottle well before you use it, so that the powder get mixed well with the noni, and it really gives you that freshness and the flavor. So this is something which you need to understand. You need to take this to the health, and you need to mix the three formulation, which is totally the triple charge technology. Now the key ingredients of the organic oni, the noni, which we are talking, the juice, it's a reconstituted morinda. You can go on Google and understand what this fruit juice is organically, and it's a pure organic noni powder. So if you normally go and consume this as a fruit, it's very sour, and it's not something which everybody would like it as per the taste. So to make this a much more acceptable to all kids, because this is also highly recommended where even kids can take this juice. So it's not completely that people only suffering from certain diseases or someone just cannot consume it for the health proposition. No, you as a kid also, because it also help a lot of people with their kind of memory glands and everything, and there are so many other benefits where you can have. I'm not making any medical claims, but it has given a lot of people, like a pregnant woman for nursing a mother of the young children. There's so much health benefits to the noni juice. There's lots you can understand. The biological active substance what this can give in the presence for the human body. It's something which is going to give that extension where your body can get regenerated and improve your well-being. So to get the taste to your acceptance, we have added pineapple, we have got the grapes, so that you can have a nice premium. Noni contains 100% the fruit juice, and there is no preservative, and it's purely preservative free. So what you're getting is totally the 95% you can really say is the noni puree, the no organic noni powder, and the noni juice. So all the three triple charge noni. That is why we call our noni the premium noni, because nobody in the market can offer you the powder base, can the puree base, and the juice base. That's only what we get it from our end. So the key benefit that it's going to support the immune system. It promotes and increases the energy levels. Noni fruit is a provider for vitamin, mineral, enzymes, as I discussed with you. It also supplies the right amount of antioxidant known to help to get rid of all the harmful free radicals. So it's basically a quality assurance internationally, and it is greatly consumed by adults and children. So it is highly recommended. The Noni juice, which NST Global has just launched with the Indian market, is highly recommended. You should be going for this juice if you're really looking at your health proposition to improve from a big way. So how much Noni in a single bottle? Now that is what you need to understand, that why our premium noni has such a high amount of antioxidant. There are two baskets worth of noni fruits in a single bottle. Can you imagine that? Two baskets full of noni fruits in a single bottle of a completely a 1 liter. Okay, so a premium noni one basket can hold anywhere between 50 to 130 noni. It all depends with the size of the fruit. Some may have bigger, some may be smaller. So on the accumulation of 50 to 130 fruits can get you one bottle of noni. So you can understand the kind of clarity the fruit and the company is providing is bottle, and we just want to give you this education that what we are giving you, we're serving you not just some small number. It's 130 to 50 fruits coming into a container of 1 liter. So this can give you the high amount of antioxidant and give you all the health proposition which your entire family can enjoy for the coming years, and you can live healthy. And we want to have all the families and to live the best healthy proposition life which can make them to be kind of you can be disease free, and we want that to happen because it's purely organic. It's a noni which is giving people to understand flavors of this 100% fruit juice. The preservative free juice is going to take you to the next level. So we also have this into a sachet format, so you can understand it from your person who has introduced you to the system. And if you need to know more about it, I'm always there to have a call, a conversation to make you understand why the NST Global Noni is really creating a big buzz in the market, because there has been Nonis but nothing to match the standard what we are getting introduced into the Indian market. So today was a subject I wanted to let you know, that the noni juice properties that has helped a lot of people with these activities, to the aging processes, to the ability to prevent the from whatever they are. It also helps a lot of people to normalize the blood pressure, so you can understand what I'm talking about. It also helps the management of diabetes type 1, type 2. So depression levels, your mood swings, your chronic fatigue, your chronic fatigue syndrome, whatever you have, your allergies, you never know your the disorders of your body. So it's successfully also used for weight loss, for obesity. So if you're looking at your health proposition, so you have the unwanted fats which needs to be detoxed from the human body. So this is highly recommended that you should go for this. So NST Global guarantees the customer that noni juice is the most trustworthy and the most tested product on the market at all points of the study, and the fruit is checked for cleanliness, color, and its maturity. So NST Global juice is naturally pure fruit juice without any kind of mixtures, and it's the originated from Tahiti. The birthplace of our noni comes from there, and one of the most environmentally friendly places in the world. Clean air, crystal water, rich in volcano deposits of the earth. As I told you in the earlier stages, that the noni plant is something which it puts in the right amount of nutritional value which requires. So it helps, or it has also helped in the international level for a lot of athletes to recover faster on the training modules to get the essential energies and the nutritional values. So it's good for athletes, also highly recommended. So if you look at the overall instructions to use, it's better you, before drinking noni juice, you need to shake the bottle as I told you, and the juice is recommended to be taken on an empty stomach 30 minutes before you do a meal, or 2 to 3 hours after the meal. That's how we highly recommend the dosage. Children up to 16 years old can take a 15 ml in the morning, and adults above age of 60 can take 30 ml. So the dosage differs from a children, so it's 15 ml for 16 years. Anyone above 16 should go on 30 ml. So the dosage, as I told you, on an empty stomach before the meal, you can take it 30 minutes before or after the meal, 2 or 3 hours. So highly recommended. The course of the administration is something which you should follow for at least minimum 3 to 6 months, and you will see dramatically it is taking care of your real health propositions. The noni juice can be used along with other medications. If you're going on, you're most welcome. Keep doing what you're having by your physician, but you can also take this. So noni juice also enhances the effect of most drugs. So it is going to reduce your treatment time. Whatever your capacity of your treatment is going on, if you have a longer healing time, so this will help you to reduce that. And store it in a cool and dry place, protected from direct is recommend. And after opening this bottle, store this 30 days at a temperature of 2 to 4 degrees. So then you have a good shelf life of 24 months. So it is something which is highly recommended. So this is something which you want to take it to the next level, and this is something which is highly recommended. I can do a lot of talking about my NHT Global Noni, so there's nothing what can stop me to do that. But yes, I have to reach up to the audience, and I just want to make it simple that you don't get too much confused, and it gives you a right kind of a knowledge and education about it. So moving with this, NST Global also, as Brian Tracy says, leadership is the ability to get the extraordinary achievement from an ordinary people. Now, how do you get that? Now, that is something when you need to associate yourself with the right company, which has right products, which gives you the right excitement to move forward. And that's where the ordinary people can move forward and give people the health proposition. So that's what NST Global is providing you. We have more than 70 products. So Noni is one of the products which can take you to the next level, because Noni is something which will excite India in a very big way. And the right Noni is always open to the right leadership. So guys, you are most welcome to be a part of this organization, because the difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people, they say no, oh no, this is not going to be worked out for me, and they almost do almost everything. That's fine. I know that you will say, oh, that's not my cup of tea, that's not my baby. So Warren Buffett knows that a very successful people have the option, they say no to everything, but when the no is there, it always goes to the yes. So you have your no, which can take you to be a very successful person. So see yourself that the no is definitely going to give you that potential to get you to the next level. So people call me crazy, but I love to see people happy and succeeding in their life. And life is a journey, not a competition. So you're most welcome. Let's not compete with each other. Let's understand the right opportunity which can provide the right segment of health proposition to the people, to the audience. So moving forward from here, SARFRAZ Khan, that's my number 9819413232. I'm with the founder, the person, the person who's got the Noni to NST Global. He's the one, the founder of the company, who's providing the premium Noni juice from Samoy Islands, and he's the chief and who's highly respected in Samoy Islands. And and he gave me the statement that work and make your dreams come true. If we can, everyone can. So he came from a small town where he never thought that he could be that big as a figure where today he stands. And this one fruit has taken him to the world. And NHT Global, as globally gone in and internationally, has sold a numerous, 1.5 billion sales of bottles, and it's huge numbers. So this is something he can now see that he can provide, that India is expected to be a very big market. And the good news is he's going to create a much more bigger plantation, because he sees India being a very big consumer for the Noni. So let's happen, and let's show what India loves about this fruit, and how India loves to be healthy, and how India likes to invest their money in the right proposition of fruit. So I, SARFRAZ Khan, as a distributor, as a founder member, would love and highly recommend each and everyone to be a part of this successful journey. We have the vehicle, we have the system, we have the privileges to take you to the next level. It's up to you now to pick it up and take it to the next level. God bless. Allah Hafiz. Namaste, India. I'm moving forward from here. I'm waiting to hear from you guys. Get in touch with me at the earliest.